These control indicators are very important. There are few default settings when we try to create any master inspection characteristics, but in certain cases we need to change these default settings. There is no documentation required. That is the default setting, which means that when we are doing the result recording for that particular MIC, then we don't need any document. But what if I want to add a comment, anything, it could be related to the MIC or when I did the testing for that particular MIC, some documentation along with the MIC which I am testing. So we can select this documentation required. Let's see the same thing in the system, how it works. MIC detail, MIC is say PH and plant is 1100, enter. Over the control indicators, selected upper and lower limit sampling procedure, single result recording and required characteristics. Select the document required. When we do the result recording at that time, enter some text or let's save it. My inspection plan for this material is 1020, enter. Inspection characteristics. Let me take only one MIC, which is say PH. Let me remove this. This is the MIC. Let me show you the control indicators. Document required. So let's save it. If I create a manual inspection log, it's 89 for manual. Enter. Quantity is say 12. Make the usage as 5. Now it is assigned. And in the sample size is 5. Let's save it. If I go for the result recording for the same lot, press enter. Since it is a single result recording, I need to enter the individual record 7 and say 8. Okay, enter. And this pop-up is coming. Whatever comment you want to add, I can enter that comment. Click on OK. And then click on save. Then you can do the usage decision for it, accept it, and then click on save. Just now you have seen that we can add the documentation along with the MIC when we are doing the result recording. My MIC results are okay. And within the specification, then I don't want to do the documentation. If my MIC is rejected, then I need to enter the text. Only in the case of rejection, I want to write the text or a comment, what kind of defect I have noticed or any extra comment I want to add along with this MIC. Let me change the MIC. QS23, enter. Plant is 1100 and the MIC is PH. Press enter. In the control indicator, lower upper limit sampling procedure, single and required characteristics. Select this option of documentation required if rejected. Only in the case of rejection, the pop-up will come, not in the case of OK. And I just click on OK and then save it. So let me reassign the same MIC to my inspection plan, which is QP02, enter. And press enter. This is the group counter. And in the operation, let me select this. Let me remove this MIC and reassign it. So I am entering say PH and press enter. So we need to enter the sampling procedure. Let me select any one of it. Press enter and then click on save. Now if I create a lot for it, so to create a lot, it is QA01, enter. And 89 lot I am creating. Batch number is 123. And in the quantity I am entering say 15, enter, enter. And just changing the usage to 5 because my inspection plan is with the usage 5. A sample, click on sample so that the sample size is calculated. Click on save. Let me do the result recording. Let's click on result, press enter. If I enter the results within the specification, say I'm entering 6 and the specification are between 5 to 9 and press enter, valuation is accepted and then click on save, it will allow you to do it. Let me again go to the result recording, unlock it so that I can again process it, and this time I am entering my result out of the specification. So if I enter say 4 and press enter, now this pop-up is coming. Selected the control indicator that if rejected, then the document is required. Then we need to enter some text or the comments and then click on save. If it is a measurable MIC, which quantitative MIC, then we specify the limits, like what will be my lower limit or what will be my upper limit for that particular MIC, if it is say length or width. If we select this checkbox target value, then this target value is checked whether it is coming within the specification of upper and lower limit or not. If it is say garment industry, shirt size is say 40 or 42 or 44. They are checking the size of the shirt, then they want that the size should be 40 only. So I can set my lower limit, upper limit, and the target value as 40 only. Then only it is okay. It should not accept any other size as an okay one. In such cases also we can use this target value. It is QS23, enter. I have created an MIC with the name size. So enter. It is a quantitative MIC. In the control indicator, I have selected lower limit and upper limit. At present, I haven't entered the target value. Click on OK. Single result recording I have selected. Rest all settings are default only. So let's save it. Same MIC is assigned in my inspection plan. Let me show you the inspection plan also. Group counter, and in the inspection characteristic, this is the MIC and sampling procedure which is used. It is a fixed one, and in that I have specified the sample size as 3 with the acceptance number 1. So I create the manual inspection lot for 89 and I am entering my batch number. Quantity I am keeping it say 10. Enter. The sample size has been calculated. Let's save it. The result recording for the scene. See, the specification I have maintained is 40 and 42 for this. It is a single result recording. So if I enter say out of my specification, then it is rejected. But if I'm keeping it within the specification, it's okay. And let's save it. I don't want that even 41 should be accepted. Fixed standard size only. QS23, control indicator, I am selecting check target value. Okay. Rest all settings are same only. Let's save it. And now I can assign the same MIC to my inspection plan. Select this and go for the operation. Select this and go for the inspection characteristics. Let me delete this and reassign it. This size and the sampling procedure, I'm using the same. Enter. Now it is asking me to enter the target value also and the lower and upper limits. Since I want only 40 to be accepted, neither 41 nor 42. So I'm keeping it as 40 only for all. Then only it will be acceptable to me. So press enter and then click on save. 89 lot I am creating. Press enter. Enter, and my quantity is say 15. Sample is calculated. Let's save it, and QA32 report just execute it. So just now created. So this is the lot. If I go for the result recording for the scene, have maintained the upper limit, lower limit, and the target value as 40 only. Target value is within the specification or not. We'll check. If I enter value 10, which is a very low value, press enter, it will give you a warning value is too small. If it is going out of that specification, if I enter a value within the specifications, 40 only, enter, now it is accepted, say 42, then it is rejected, and if I am entering again 40, then it is okay. So let's save it. What is my final valuation, whether I want to accept it or not? Click on save.